Go.
Alright, so hi everyone. So we are from Newcastle County Technical Service, we can see CTS. So we are a company like based on we located in Delaware, Newcastle County. We are like doing like cooperate with Google, Intel, IBM, and then we're planning to like cooperate with Apple, Samsung next year. So yes, that's pretty much our company. We are like most like the best company in Delaware right now. And these are our crew members. So first of all, I'm going to go to introduction, database analysis, and conclusion. And I'm going to present the crew members. So me, I'm the CEO. I'm the boss of the manager. So I'm going to provide essential tasks and objective. And also I'm like make sure like everything's like in the correct places, the database is correct, everything in place. And pretty much I'm the make the biggest decision of the sec for the company. And he's my friend here, Mohammed here,
Hi,
accounting manager.
I'm Mohammed. I'm the accounting manager. I provide financial statement to the company, and mostly I collect accurate data from payroll services, revenues, and expenses. Also, after that, I report to the CEO and to the other manager.
And my friend here, Dilip, is our manager.
Hi, my name is Dilip, and I am the HR manager, and I maintain I maintain our database, and I plan and then implement and evaluate respectively, and I convey them to the human resources, and then I also run the policies and then practices of our company.
And last but not least,
I'm
James.
James. I'm the IT manager. I'm the guy that makes sure when somebody screw up in the IT department, I'm the one that's going to come up and fix it up, make sure everything is running smoothly. Pretty much, accomplish information in technology, staff result, plan monitoring and preparing service result, and actually coach and guide the company IT staff.
So this is our crew member, and then we're gonna present mission and objectives. So, you wanna go?
Well, our mission is actually to provide an accurate, secure, and most up-to-date technology solution, and while we're delivering outstanding customer services.
And our objective is implement and maintain hardware, like network, software, and support protection plan for intellectual company like Google, Apple, or something like that. Deliver prompt and true solution on-site and remotely. So our services.
Our prior services is pretty much we do hardware support, software installation, network troubleshooting, network installation is IT, and also IT training. Second priority services, we do security, camera maintenance, virus removal, disaster recovery, and vault service, and others.
So for the chapter one, I'm doing like organized formation. That's not really like organized at the first time. So I have to organize it based on the type support, hourly rate of support, location. I also have to update the hour logs. So I have to display and update the contact table. I have to add a new record to the rep table and sorting it. So then I have to delete the customer table, which to show and customer table because there's some like employee that the customer that had go out for a company, like we go out that the customer that go out for a company for like a year, so we have to delete it. And then I use a filter to show the company who are located in like a specific city, so which is like a New York city that I'm used right now. And I'm gonna use a filter for the call table to display only calls that more than 10 or more hours. So and then pretty much I had to back up the database, of course. So here's my database supply. So I have to update the hourly rated for my services, the hardware supports, like everything like 30, 25. And then I have to update the reps table. So I have to update like the new employee to go in, which is like mine is the new employee. And I have to use a filter to update to show like which company is playing the city of Newark, and to show like the customer ID who work more than 10 hours per week. For the chapter 2.
In chapter 2, we actually create we create changes to the given database table. We set the relationship between each table and we extract information with the creation of queries. We also modify the property such as caption, format, and field size. We create relationship between tables to prepare building queries. Creating a query to show the Barbara's disaster recovery calls that logs between 5 to 10 hours. Creating queries to show Barbara's network installation calls that logs between 5 to 10 hours. This is a table that actually illustrate the relationship. The queries illustrate the relationship between the tables. Here we have customer ID, we have call ID, reps ID, for the C, the company, and the call type. And next query we have the complex disaster recovery query. And we have the type, the description, the company name, and also we have the first rep and the last rep and hours. And last, we have the complex network installation. That's where we set like the descriptions, caller ID, and company name, and the hour, how many hours we work during that installation for the disaster.
So I'm going to talk about chapter 3. So basically chapter 3 is about the calculations, and we create in chapter 3 we can create some queries to organize and extract information to a specific operation. Can you do next? And to create queries for the calculation, we have a database analysis right here that says create a tag rating query by grouping rep first, last name, displaying the count of the call ID and average of customer satisfaction. So also we can calculate the field to show average response to know which tag has response faster. And also we have created a call type effectiveness query based on grouping description, displaying the count of call ID and average of customer satisfaction. And also to create a customer happiness query by grouping company name, displaying the count of the call ID and average of customer satisfaction. So once we run the query, we're gonna see the database view like this. So on the first one, we have grouped the technical rating by representative by the rep first name. So we can see the average rating of the specific representative by the first name and the average response that has been given by them. And in the second one, we have given the name call type effectiveness. That's it's grouped by the description and the most problem that has been faced by our customer and the calls that we have received the most. We can see from here, like network troubleshooting, we have received like 45 calls. It means that's the main problem, I guess, to our clients. And we have another one that we created as a customer happiness. On this one, the company that has given the most calls and the average rating they have given, we can see from here.
Alright, so we'll move to chapter 4 now. So mostly we use our customer experience survey to update our systems, and we create queries to organize and extract information and operation effectiveness. Therefore, we create calls data entry in a split form view based on the call table and description table. Also create a customer satisfaction survey report based on the customer happiness query and sort the result by average rating field. So if you move to the database part, you'll see that that's the calls form that we created in split form view, and the customer survey that give us the average rating. So that helps us to figure out the effectiveness of our database.
Alright, thank you guys for listening. So here's the contact information. So I'm happy to receive any call from this fake number.
Excellent, guys. Very good job. Any questions?
Any questions, guys?
Very nice, very nice. Very nice job.